but I see you have a good
maybe
group
if you
here.
get an impromptu meeting, you might need to by then and see what to do.
I heard about this and
So just some quick remarks. First, you do not take down dictators with violence, you only replace them. Second, I'd like to remind people that there's all kinds of videos and oh well we don't want the rebels doing this, we it's all such a hodgepodge, it's so violent. So I'd like to point out that as other speakers have said, that the Syrian people are not bad. If they are bad people, it's because they're not violent because they are bad people. They are bad people because of the violence. And thus peace makes people bad. That's what we have to work forward. And that's how we make it. Otherwise, I could be jacking a car right now if my life wasn't peaceful as it is.
What part of Syria, can I ask?
One person's count is that we had between 125 and 150 people here today, which is a very good start.
Alaska seems to be an area of contention right now.
Well, it is. Damascus is the capital, Albany is the capital. It's important for us as a country, and most of the activities are going on, but the people's lives have been
For you guys.
Originally, I'm from Christian family. My family moved to Damascus. My friends in Aleppo and Latakia, Sardus, and all over the country. So Damascus is the capital, and so much activity is going on there, but the whole country is.
When you first heard about the events that were taking place the last couple of days, we started off with new news reports that there were some chemical weapons that were used, and it's been followed up with those weapons were used reportedly by Assad. What was your reaction?
Well, it's very important to know. If the facts are not there, how are you going to make
After careful deliberation, I have decided that the United States should take military action against the Syrian regime. Not be an open-ended
intervention. As a Syrian, my whole family's back there, my whole friend, I know. I exactly know what's happening. There's no innocent fraud. There's no guilty bond. It's a war. People are fighting, but I'm against this war.
I'm listening out of the corner of my ear, and I don't mean to interrupt you, but I think what I'm hearing is President Obama saying he's going to use race.
I know.
Just announced that?
I know. It's not a surprise. We all knew. We're not waiting for it to change his mind because everyone else agreed that it's wrong. I know since the minute we started talking about it.
Are you worried about your family that's
next week?
Of course. I just mentioned my niece in high school. She's going to go to college. She's very smart. She's
having made my decision as Commander-in-Chief based on what I am convinced is our national security.
And I said, what are you doing? She said, we're taking by. So, as I said, I might woke up in the morning and someone who is dear to my heart is gone.
But in our example, as a government
or even they're not close to my heart, it's the idea of someone innocent dying because of a mistake that we all
You can say one thing to the Capital District right now.
Take a stand. Educate yourself. Don't take other people's word for it. Be smart. Open your mind to other voices. We can't just stand here and be silent. Even if you are against it and you're silent, it's just you are watching it. It doesn't give you some mind to speak with your mind. It could help, it shouldn't, but it's definitely going to matter.
And all of this should be accountable.
Would you like to?
Yeah, sure. That can only be accomplished.
Let's just move you a little bit this way. All right, right there.
I'm confident in the case our government has made without waiting for UN inspectors.
Okay, so first thing you should say and spell your name.
Without the approval
My name is
of a United Nations Security Council that so far has been completely paralyzed and unwilling to hold us accountable. As a consequence, many people have advised against taking this decision to Congress. Not only that we're impacted by what we saw happen in the United Kingdom this week when the Parliament failed to pass a resolution with a similar vote, even as the Prime Minister supported taking action.
We're here, everyone here is
Yet will I believe I have the authority to carry out this military action without specific congressional authorization.
No one is listening.
I know
I
that
just
the
have a
country will be
question.
stronger
What's
if we
the
take this
percentage
first
of the
and
American
reactions will
people
be
who are
even
here
more
on that
effective.
strike?
We
I
should
went
have
to
this
so
debate.
many websites, so
Because the
many
issues are too
polls.
big
No one
for
said
business as usual.
attack. I don't know how Mr. Obama
John Boehner, Harry
wrote
Reid,
that
Nancy
decision.
Pelosi, and Mitch McConnell
A
agreed
few points
that
I
this
just
is
want
the right thing to
to
do for our
clarify here.
Congress.
There is no proof yet that the
Country
regime
faces
used
few
the
decisions
chemical
as grave
weapons.
as using
I'm
military
not saying
force,
that
even
it
when
did
that
not,
force is
but
limited.
no one can say
I
until this
respect the
moment that
views of those
he
who
did
call
use
for
the
calm,
chemical weapon.
particularly
Number
as
two,
our
who
country
can guarantee
emerges
that
from a
civilian
time
people won't get
when
hurt
I was
by
elected
the
in part
attack?
to end.
Today,
But if we
this
really
morning
do
actually,
want to turn away from
I got a
taking
call from
appropriate
Syria
action
from
in
one
the
of my
face of
friends
such
who
unspeakable
is
outrage,
serving
then we
in
must acknowledge the
the
causes
Syrian Arab
of doing
Army.
nothing.
And he said, what time is it right now?
Here's my
I
question
said,
for every member of
it's
Congress
8
and
p.m. He
every
said,
member of
well,
the global
we have
community.
some time. I said, what do you mean by
What
we have
message
some
will we
time?
send if a
He
dictator
said,
can
we know that
gas
he's gonna hit, he's
hundreds
gonna
of
strike us.
children to death
And
in plain sight and
he's
pay
still
no price?
laughing. I mean, that's kind of
What's the purpose
thinking
of
and
the international
attitude.
system
Just
that
make
we
you think
built
the
if a
Syrian
prohibition
people are
on
not
the use of chemical weapons
terrorists.
that has been agreed
They're
to
kind
by the
people,
governments
they're
of
non-violent.
98% of the world's people,
Attacking Syria at this
overwhelmingly by the Congress of the United
moment,
States.
if Mr. Obama will do that, it's a big
Make
mistake.
no mistake, this has implications beyond chemical warfare.
Well, this is a
If we
trigger
want to enforce accountability in
for
the face of this
multiple
heinous act,
choices.
what does it say about
I
our
hope
resolve
that
to
the
stand
war
up
won't
to others
get
who
spread
doubt
around
fundamental international
and everyone will be
to governments
involved
who
in that
would
war.
choose to build nuclear arms,
I just pray for my
to
Syrian
terrorists who would
people to
spread
be safe
biological
and
weapons,
those missiles won't attack my
who
family.
carry out genocide. We
I'm
cannot
the
raise
only
our
one here
children
now.
if we will not follow through on the things we say. And the words that we sign.
All my family, I'm the only one here. I'm the only one.
Of the size of your family. Just give me a
Uh,
take.
Well, my family, I have like one brother, one sister, and basically my parents are alive. Thank God they're still alive. And I have multiple uncles and grandfather, father,
I don't
grandmother.
expect every nation to agree with the decision we have made.
And the issue in Syria is not about your family. Your friends there are your family.
But I will ask
It's
those who care about the writ of the
people there
international
are so
community
attached.
to stand publicly
So you
behind
cannot
our
just say
action.
my family is just my blood related family. Syrian people, all of them are
I
one
know
family.
well that we are weary of war.
We never used to say Christian, Muslim, Alawi or anything. We're all Syrian. We're all Syrian. So I hope Syria will be
with
safe.
our military. In that part of the world, there are ancient sectarian differences.
Shots here, flagging
And the
stuff.
hopes of the Arab Spring have
What is
unleashed
that?
forces of change that are going to take many years to resolve.
It's cool.
Can
That's
I
why
have
we're
one more
not
point?
contemplating putting our troops in the middle of someone else's war. Instead, we'll continue to support the Syrian
I
people
just
through our
want to say
pressure on the
that
Assad regime,
by hitting
our
Syria right
commitment to the
now,
opposition,
Mr.
our care
Obama
for the
is supporting
displaced,
the
and our
terrorists.
pursuit of a political resolution that achieves a government that respects the dignity
Syrian
of its
Arab
people.
Army is fighting the Al-Qaeda in
But we
Jabhat
are the United States of America.
big terrorist organization.
We cannot and must not
As per
turn a blind eye to what
So I
happened
don't
in Medellin.
understand what is the rationale behind
On the
attacking
ashes
the
of war,
Syrian
we
army
built
right
an
now,
international
who's
order
fighting
and
Al-Qaeda,
enforced the rules
who
that
at
gave
some
it meaning.
point attacked the American
We
people.
did so because we believe that the rights of individuals to live in peace and dignity depends on the responsibilities of nations. We aren't perfect, but this nation, more than any other, has been willing to meet those responsibilities. So to all members of Congress of both parties, I ask you to take this vote for our national security. I am looking forward to the debate. In doing so, I ask you, members of Congress, to consider that some things are more important than partisan differences or the politics of the moment. Ultimately, this is not about occupying
Just my
this
kid.
office in any given People's representatives must be invested in what America does abroad. And now's the time to show the world that America keeps our commitments. We do what we say. And we lead with the belief that right makes might, not the other way around. We all know there are no easy options, but I wasn't elected to avoid hard decisions, and neither were the members of the House and the Senate. I've told you what I believe, that our security and our values demand that we cannot turn away from the massacre of countless civilians with chemical weapons. And our democracy is stronger when the president and the people's representatives stand together. I'm ready to act in the face of this outrage.